show you the settings you need to put in place so that your YouTube channel can be visible to others, and so that YouTube can also recommend your channel to people who are searching for similar content. So if you know that you're a new YouTuber, you have to know that you have to put the things in place. You have to do these settings to make your YouTube channel visible, to make your video visible, and also to make your visible available for audience when they search on the search bar. Okay, so these are the settings you need to do. Some other YouTubers, you may even join a YouTube class or even pay, they will not tell you these very important settings. These are important settings that you must put in place. It's a must, you must put in place if you want to grow your YouTube channel. You cannot just come online, open a YouTube channel, and then expect to boom without putting some major settings in place. YouTube has to know that, okay, this is a creator. YouTube has to know that this is a creator and this is not a creator. So let me show you some settings you need to put in place. First of all, you open your browser. If you have a YouTube channel already and you have a YouTube channel first, you are not going to your YouTube app to do these settings. You are not using you are not using the YouTube what do we call you are not using the YouTube YA Studio. You're not using the YouTube Studio. So for you to be able to do these settings, definitely it's supposed to work with a system, a laptop or a desktop computer. That's what you are supposed to do the settings. But because let's say 8% of you here may not have access to a desktop computer, and I want to show you how you can do this very easily with or without a desktop computer or a laptop computer. So you open your browser. When you open your browser, open a very fresh page that you've not used before. You can continue with any page. When you go to that page, you search in YouTube Studio, type in this studio.youtube.com. Now when you type in studio.youtube.com, all right, okay, let's studio.youtube.com, you click on the search bar to search it. Now they will tell you this site cannot be reached, or this kind. It depends on your network or this device you are using. Now you see these three dots. You see where we have these three dots here. Now click on that three dots. When you click on that three dots, you see this drop down. You go over to desktop sites. Now click your browser and change it to desktop sites. When you change it, when you request for a desktop site, that there is only when you will be able to load this studio.youtube.com. all right, so when you load this studio.youtube.com, when it loads and comes up, all right, so once you open studio.youtube.com, right, you have this link here. This way it will brings you. Now this is your YouTube Studio dashboard. All right, don't forget, we are not doing this setting with the YouTube Studio app. You are not doing it with the YouTube Studio app. You are doing it online. You are doing it on the YouTube Studio web. The web is what you are using to do this. So you go down, take it down. When you take it down, go down, you see settings. You see settings where we have this is where we have our settings here. Now that's where you are going to do all your settings. Don't forget, you cannot see this with the YouTube Studio app. You cannot see this with the YouTube Studio app. So you click on the settings. When you click on settings, you allow it to load, and then will brings up this for you. And the first thing will be about the channel, the general. Now the general, the dollar, you can set here the amount or the dollar, the currency based on your country or your region. You set here, but this is not where we are going to. You go to channel. Now we are going to do some settings here in channel. Now your country of residence, you click it. You can manage. I don't want to. There are some things I would like you to be true, in case they have to verify this. I'm using Nigeria as my country of residence and it's not affecting me in any way. So if using Nigeria as my country of residence, and it's not affecting me. I'm still targeting, my niche is still targeting people that are not in Nigeria, and it's still working for me. That's best for me. It's best I don't fake it. All right. So after that, down you see where the right keyword. Now this channel is for a comedy. This very channel is for a comedy, is a comedy channel. All right, that's why. So you begin to type in some keywords that relates to comedy. All right, like what you can see here, I typed this, you have Brain Jota here, Brother Shaggy. I typed in people that, first of all, I type in people that are doing similar things as I'm doing. We have Brain Jota, we have Brother Shaggy, so we have Sabino's comedy, Uncle Fabio, funny. You can enter other keywords: funny, comedy, humor, entertainment, laugh out loud, funny videos. You type in all those things. Type in all those things. All right. So you don't need of repeating it. If you see anyone that is repeating, you can delete any repetition. All right. So you type in most things like that. If you have any other thing, just type things that are about your channel. Type it under this keyword. Now this means that when people tries to, YouTube will likely recommend your video to people watching similar things like this. So let's say you are your channel, you are doing something about forex. What you are going to type in, you look for most popular forex traders. You look for popular forex traders. All right. So when you look for popular traders and the keywords, some are title they use, type in their names, followed with how do we call it? You type in the traders' names, what they do, then some titles, some searchable bars that you know that are related to forex trader. For instance, how to the right time to trade on forex markets, or the right time not to trade, all those kind of things. You can trade it, you can type it in here. So let's say for instance that you can just type in a long words, you can keep a space, do whatever you want to do, it will still accept. After typing each word, you click on go. Now when you are done with that, you go to advanced settings. Now that is under basic info, as you can see here. That's under basic info. When you are done, you click on advanced, which is next to it. Now we have here, yes, set this channel to made for kids. Mostly I will upload content that's made for kids. The second one is no, say this channel as not made for kids. The third one is I want to review these settings for every video. Now, do you think if you are building a cartoon videos that is for kids, you can set it for kids, but or rather you can choose to review in any video. As for my own, I mostly post videos that are not related to kids at all. So I will set it to not made for kids. All right. So I will go down.